to the channel. I'm Steve and you're watching Ram Beast Projects. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that or click that subscribe button for weekly automotive and family content. Today is a big day for a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys have been hounding me to get tow mirrors on this truck. Not a fan of the sport mirrors. And personally, when I got this truck, I wasn't a fan of them either. I like the tow mirrors because they have, you know, a bigger view. These things, for some reason, well, it's set up that way, but when you back up, they pan down. They pan down so far, you really can't see. I'm not a fan of them. I'm just really not a fan of these sport mirrors. So I picked the mirrors up last week and made the 2-hour trek up to Marc Ricco's garage, and it was worth the trip, man. It was worth the trip. He did an outstanding job on those mirrors. They are paint matched with the PXR paint code, and I couldn't be happier. Thanks, Mark. I really appreciate it. I gotta get you to do my taillights too next. But so removing the door panel, it's not that difficult. It really isn't. So basically, you're gonna pop this. This is just a push lock in there, and it pops right off this panel. And then if you're gonna notice all the way around here, right, dog hair in here. There, you're gonna pop all these little push pins out, go all the way around the door, and then I believe, if I remember correctly, the whole panel, you can shift it up and then pull it out, but we'll see. I think there is, I haven't done one of these in a while, but I think there is a bolt underneath this little panel here too, so we'll be popping that as well. Shit. The one clip is hanging by a thread right there. I'm gonna go get a pair of needle nose pliers and pull that. Got it. I don't know why that thing came off of there like that, but we'll put it back on. Alright, moving on. Alright, so with these push clips right here, believe it or not, they're Torx, so I think you gotta loosen them up with the Torx, and then it pulls right out. So we're gonna do that right now. And then when you put these things back on, I don't even I just push it right in. You are trying to remove it and the whole thing's just spinning and spinning and spinning, just try to put something in between it with a little bit of pressure and it will come out. Six in total you're gonna have to remove. Panel right here, we're gonna pop that off. This is actually a new door panel that the dealership replaced, and I noticed that they scratched it too. Alright, that's what it looks like, guys. Looks like the bottom slides in, so you're going to want to pry from the upper corner at the top, or this corner here. You don't want to pry from the bottom, you're going to get nowhere. You might want to take the rest of the push pin out. See, learning as we go, guys. We're just gonna pull each one of these out, make this a little easier. They're gonna come out as we work our way around the door here. Yeah, there's one. That comes out too, and the wife's calling me. Love you, babe. Bye. All right, so now this thing should just slide up, hopefully. Let's see. All right, there we go. Cool. So you got your switches here. You're gonna have to unplug. See, the problem with me, guys, is I have really big hands. They don't like to fit into small spaces. Come on. There we go. All right, door panel's off. So, I think this is for a light, for your little kubie on the door. That unplugs, and then this plugs into your switches for your windows. It's always a good idea to take photographs too, just in case. So we'll take a little photograph here, and I'll show you. So you're gonna unplug these two wires here, which goes to your mirror. So we're gonna have to pop it off there and pop it off here. You're gonna see that there's electrical tape. It's got it stuck to this right here. I'll probably use a zip tie with the new one, just to zip tie it to it. Or maybe electrical tape. A 10mm socket. Now the bottom one, I'm just gonna remove completely. It's actually 3. There's another one right there. I was gonna get her perfume because she broke our whole bottle of perfume. It's out. So Josh, I got backup mirrors for you from when you get yours paint matched. Not too hard, guys. 3 nuts, it pops right out. You unplug some things, pop that panel, piece of cake. I'm actually gonna clean this up a little bit first. Don't fall. Check it out. Looks pretty good. I don't know, guys. Oh, you want to see the rest of it? Not yet. Not yet. We're gonna cut this off because not necessary. All right, I'm just gonna do some wire management. I'm gonna put everything back together. Before I tighten everything completely back down, I'm gonna test the mirror and make sure it works. All right, so we got the wire management done, taken care of. It comes down here, zip tied there, boom, plugged in. These are gonna plug into the door panel. I'm just cleaning up all the dust and crap out of here because we got the panel off. Why not, guys? You know, let's not be too half-assed and lazy. All right, but looks good. Looks good. Let's get this door panel back on. I popped the switches out of the door panel to make it easier to plug in because it's very difficult to get down in there. Okay, so we got the door panel seated back into place. This is why this is easier to plug this thing in, because there's not a lot of space underneath there to get your hand in there. Just make sure when you're sliding your door panel back down into the locks, I guess you wouldn't say locks, there's little clips that are that they sort of slide into. Make sure you have this lined up first. You don't want to bend that. People probably think I'm crazy talking to myself on camera, but I'm actually talking to you guys. All right. Let's just double check to make sure these things are functioning. So these mirrors are heated. Let me turn off the radio. And they are power folding as well, so. Oh man. Okay. That's working. Let's make sure. Oh yeah. Perfect. Yeah, see how much easier that is just doing it that way. And real quick with these push clips, I'll show you. You're just gonna take this part, slide it in there. The torque said thingy-me-bob. You're gonna take that, put it in the hole, and then just push it. You don't have to screw it back on. Well, yeah, there you go. You don't have to screw it back on. I'm on the passenger side now, and something I completely forgot to plug in on the driver's side is the light for here. So I'm gonna have to take that off over there. Hopefully I don't have to take the whole panel off and I can just get to it without doing that, but I just wanted to let you guys know. You gotta plug this in first. I'm sure your truck's equipped with one of those. Sweet. All right, guys, I'm so happy to have tow mirrors again. Oh, what a difference. I 100% agree with everyone. These big trucks need tow mirrors on them. I don't even know why they would put sport mirrors on a 2500. I really don't. I miss these mirrors. My 2015 2500 had them, and I loved them. And then I got this truck, and I was like, yeah, not really a fan, but wow. And Mark, oh man, Mark killed it. Mark killed the job on these mirrors. I mean, it's outstanding. Took a while to get him because he's a busy man. I get it, I understand. I'm very busy myself. That's why I made the 2-hour trek up there to get him, because he said he was ready. And well worth it, guys. I'm happy. It's so awesome. All right, let's back up the driveway. And you guys know what kind of driveway I have if you watch my the video on the Amsoil MP metal protection. I love it. I love it. I love it. Dude, it sucks so bad. And the other truck here, I'll see if I can give you guys the view. I love this portion of the mirror, the blind spot portion. I love it. Because all I do is just line my back tire up. Go up. It's great. Love it, guys. I should have did it sooner. But, you know, good things come to those who wait, and I waited, got it paint matched, and well, let's go outside and look at the mirrors. One thing I wish I was able to do, I forgot my camera when I picked them up. I could have had Mark explain the process, you know, he did to paint match these, because I know it's pretty in depth, because they have to, it's like a textured plastic material. He actually has to sand all that down, and then he puts several coats on here, and there's a coat of clear on there as well. But man, it's super smooth, super smooth. Tinted out the side markers. It looks so sick, dude. It really looks good. It's what a truck's supposed to have right there, guys. It's what a truck is supposed to have. Very, very happy. Mark did an outstanding job. If you guys are interested in these mirrors, I'll have a link to them in the description. It's an Amazon link. And these mirrors are spec'd out for the heated mirrors, the power folding, and they also tilt. The mirrors tilt when you back up, but you could deactivate that setting, but I don't need it. I'll use the blind spot portion of the mirrors for backing up now. I don't need this part, but these do tilt down as soon as you put it in reverse. As always, there's always important stuff in the video descriptions, all the videos that I do, everything. If I discuss a part or there's a discount code, all that information's always in all the video descriptions. If you need AMSOIL, the link to my dealer site for AMSOIL is in the video descriptions. All good stuff. RamBeastProjects.com if you want to get some merch, help support the channel, help rep us. You know, it's all in the video descriptions. Another note. Yeah, like you can get these from Mopar. This is an aftermarket. It looks almost OEM. I mean, it's almost that good, that perfect. But with Mopar, I checked with all the shops and the dealerships. I could not find an all-black mirror that from Mopar, factory mirror, that didn't have chrome, and I didn't want chrome. At the time I didn't know I was going to get them paint matched, but I definitely didn't want chrome mirrors on this truck. So just one thing to keep in mind, if you want to go with OEM, I don't think you're going to be able to get all black mirrors from Mopar spec'd out the way these are spec'd out. Heated, power folding, etc, etc, etc. So I truly hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. If you're stopping by for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap it, or smash it, whatever you want to do, but make sure you do that. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next upload.